Doctor-O, before you go off, can we explain why we're here?
Dude, he's just gonna laugh when we tell him.
It's the truth. He'll believe us.
All right. Kira's gone.
She got taken by these weird-looking dinosaur things.
He doesn't look convinced.
They're called Pteranodrones.
And you know that because...
I helped create them.
Oh, class project?
It's a long story. For now, we gotta figure out what they want with Kira.
It might have something to do with these.
Give me the gems.
Who's there? Come out so I can see you.
Give me the gems.
This is about jewelry? Look, pal, clearly you've got the wrong girl. I may wear a friendship bracelet once in a while, but
I have waited far too long to allow an insignificant teenager to get in my way. Now, where are the Dino gems?
You mean those rock things we found in the cave?
Yes.
I gave mine to Connor and Ethan. You'll have to ask them. Can I go? My mom's gonna freak if I'm late for dinner. It's taco night. Okay, that's it. No more cafeteria food.
You'll be lucky if you ever see food again.
We're really sorry. How are we supposed to know those things had, like, superpowers and those lizard dudes were gonna come looking for him?
I guess it isn't exactly something you see every day.
Sort of like a science teacher with the ruins of an ancient civilization under his house.
Like, not that this isn't all really cool, but seriously, dude, you gotta come clean.
Okay, first of all, don't call me dude. Second, as hard as this may seem, you two need to forget all about this. I'll find Kira. The gem's power is already starting to bond with you.
You can tell us all about it now, or at my next parent-teacher conference.
You got a name? You kind of look familiar.
My master calls me Elsa.
Your master? Okay, whatever. Look, I'm gonna let myself out. Whoa, I so did not mean to do that.
Meet Zeltrax.
You two dating? Or just friends?
So when you said you helped create those Tyranno whatevers, you were just kidding, right?
They weren't supposed to be used like this. Someone's modified their programming. A few years back, I was doing research on combining dinosaur DNA with technology. My partner, a scientist named Anton Mercer.
The rich guy who disappeared years ago.
Yep. Shortly after Mercer disappeared, our lab was attacked. All of our research was destroyed. Or at least I thought it was.
And the guy who did this is back?
He calls himself Mesogog.
And you think he's after the gems?
Looks like it.
No, this is all totally fascinating, but how is it helping us find Kira? I mean, she's not just gonna fall out of the sky and land right in front of us. Huh? How did you do that?
I have no idea. 1 minute I'm being chased by Franken Lizard through this creepy lab, and the next thing I know, I'm a hood ornament.
Invisible portals.
Whatever. Next time, I'm calling a cab. What are you guys doing here?
We came to rescue you.
Nice job. Way to show up when I don't need you anymore.
You sure about that?
Mesogog find a new goon to do his dirty work?
You are not fit to speak my master's name. Come with me peacefully or suffer the consequences.
I'm gonna have to say no. Looks like Mesogog made a few improvements.
That's just crazy.
Now you see me? Now you're unconscious.
You're no match for me.
Make sure you tell your master, Dr. Oliver's back.
I will inform him this battle is over, but the war has only just begun.
This is the best he could do?
Let's get out of here. It's getting late. I don't want your parents to worry.
I bet you don't. You might have to explain something.
I'll fill you in tomorrow after school. I promise.
Dr. Thomas Oliver, I should have known. Zeltrax, is our aerial attack craft in position?
It is.
Good. When the Biozords have completed the first strike, launch your aerial assault. The citizens of Reefside will think that idiot Lothor has returned to town. They won't know what's hit them until it's too late.
Kira Ford, Cassidy Cornell, Reefside News Network.
Cassidy, I know who you are. We're in homeroom together?
Yeah, anyway, what can you tell me about the mysterious goings-on of Reefside? For example, the sudden friendship between you, Connor McKnight, and Ethan James?
Look,
or better yet, the strange creatures that appeared out of nowhere and they just attacked you in broad daylight. What about that, huh?
Look, I have no idea what you're talking about. But as you can see, I'm just fine. But you look kind of, pasty.
Pasty? Are you serious? I hate fluorescent lighting.
Cassidy, unless you plan on giving a lecture on the Mesozoic period, I suggest you take your seat. Thank you. Okay, who can tell me when it all began?
The Biozords are running free, Master.
You are not going to believe this.
Let me guess, the sky just went black in the middle of the day?
It did? Whoa, look at that.
Devin, hello, what?
Oh, you're right. Look, I just heard this whack report about mechanical dinosaurs attacking
Oh,
downtown.
grab your camera.
I got it.
Wait, hold it, you two.
Students, remain calm. The mayor has declared a state of emergency. Please report to the front of the school for immediate dismissal. Again, remain calm.
Dr. O, now would be a good time to have that little chat.
We're out of time. If Mesogog revive the Biozords, we gotta act fast. Come with me.
What's the worst that can happen?
So these mechanical dinosaurs, they're your friends?
Biozords, fusion-powered replicants, using actual dinosaur DNA for their neural functions.
Wait, let me guess. You helped build them.
I'm afraid so. But right now you, have to tame them.
I'll BBL if it's all the same to you.
What's that mean?
Be back later.
Ethan, wait. You can do this, but you won't have to do it alone. Ever since I found the Dino gems, I've had these waiting in case I ever needed to harness their powers.
Into what?
Dinomorphers. Use these to become Power Rangers.
I gotta sit down.
Breathe, dude.
We can't be Power Rangers. Aren't you supposed to fly or have superhuman strength and stuff like that?
You do.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Your gems are from the asteroid that crashed into Earth millions of years ago, wiping out the entire dinosaur population. When I found them, I recognized their power and hid them, so they wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
How do you know these are the right hands?
The gems are yours. You didn't choose them. They chose you.
Can't they unchoose us?
They've already bonded with your DNA. That's what's giving you your powers.
So if they already bonded with us, how come Mesogog and his creeps are still after him?
The only way these powers can be taken away is if you're destroyed.
Okay, for future reference, that's not a great selling point.
Look, all I know is I don't remember asking to be a superhero.
The gems wouldn't have bonded to you if you didn't already have something inside you that can handle the power. Please.
So now what? Do we need some kind of secret password or command?
All you have to do is say Dino Thunder, power up, and you'll be transformed. You'll know what to do.
Dino Thunder. What, did you come up with that?
I kind of like it.
You would.
Look, I know you three are from different worlds. I get it. But you're gonna have to work together, or this will never happen. This won't be easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. But you're gonna have to believe in yourselves. Because I believe in you.
Really?
Really. Okay, this is it.
That must be them.
Wow, good call, Connor.
You'll have to get past me before you get those swords.
That's the part I'm looking forward to.
You guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Ready!
Ready!
Dino Thunder, power up!
That's totally rock!
Oh, yeah!
So your Power Rangers.
Call on your weapons. They're in your belt.
You got it, Dr. O! Whoa! Check it out! Amazing! Nice! I got a Tyranno staff!
I can come to grips with this. Terror Grip!
Sweet! A Tricera shield!
Yeah!
Enough.
Is that all you got?
See ya! Have a nice trip! See you next fall! Freeze!
You first.
Rangers, combine your weapons.
Right!
Z-Rex Blaster! Ready! Fire!
Yeah!
We did it!
You showed me your weapons. Now meet mine.
Okay, how do we fight that?
You gotta tame the Zords. Concentrate. concentrate. Your morphos will communicate your thoughts to them.
Let's go!
Right.
Look at that! They're huge! Whoa!
Calm down, boy. It's all good.
Careful!
That's right. I'm your friend. Triceratops!
Okay, my turn. Pterosaur! We can be friends, right? Oh yeah! Awesome!
Connor! The Tyrannosaur's out of control!
Do something!
Come on! I need you to work with me here! Tyrannosaur! Yes!
Only one more thing to do. Bring them together. You can do it.
Okay, let's do it!
Yeah! Logging in! Got it!
Me too! Combined powers!
Your robot is no match for me. Fire!
Ah! Now I'm mad! Time to head for the back of the net! There's the heart of the ship!
Dino drill! Engage!
So, Oliver has taught them to become Ranger.
Our deepest apologies, sir. We should have foreseen this development.
Yes, you should have. Let this be a lesson. I do not take defeat lightly.
Keep these bracelets with you at all times. They'll access your morphers when you need them. And you can use these to communicate with me and with each other.
Dr. O, I know you're real smart and a science teacher and everything, but this is... Well, I mean, how did you...
I'll fill you in time.
Speaking of time, you think Mesogog's gonna stick around for a while?
Unfortunately, they always do.
They?
I know this is a lot to take in.
That's for sure.
Your lives have just changed in ways you probably couldn't have imagined. But as long as you work together, and remember, you're a team, no one can defeat you. No one.